Listen, before this word goes any further, share it with somebody who needs mercy tonight. Let this song travel where your hands cannot go. And if this sound is feeding your spirit, do not just visit it. Stay planted here. Mark chapter 5. There was a woman who had suffered for 12 long years. But one touch changed everything. Jesus did not call her pain, he called her daughter. So if you believe mercy still knows your name, say, Lord, I receive it. She had carried shame in the shadows. She had cried where nobody could see. 12 long years of pain and sorrow. Still she held a little faith to believe. Every doctor, every answer could not take the hurt away. But she said, if I can only touch him, I know I will not leave the same. She reached through the fear, she reached through the crowd, she reached through the pain, and heaven heard her now. He called her daughter. Hey, he called her daughter. Hey, not forgotten, oh, not abandoned. He called her daughter. He touched her body, he healed the pain. What suffered for years did not remain. He called her daughter. There are wounds that do not show up. There are tears that never make a sound. There are nights you keep on praying as the weight keeps trying to pull you down. But the same Jesus passing by her is the same one passing here. And the hand that lifted up that woman still reaches through your fear. Reach through the fear, reach through the crowd, reach through the pain, and call on him now. He called her daughter. He called her daughter. Not forgotten, not forgotten. No, not abandoned. He called her daughter. He touched her body, he healed the pain. What suffered for years did not remain. He called her daughter. 12 years broke in one moment. Mercy turned the whole thing around. One touch changed her story. When faith reached through the crowd, he still heals, he still sees, he still knows her name. And what he did before, oh, he can do again. Hear this. Jesus stopped for her. In the middle of the crowd, he stopped for her. Maybe people saw her issue, but Jesus saw her identity. He did not call her sickness, he called her daughter. So if you need his mercy today, call on him now. If you need healing today, say, Lord, remember me. If you believe he still stops for people, say it with faith. He will stop for me. He called her daughter. He called her daughter. Not forgotten, not forgotten. No, not abandoned. He called her daughter. He touched her body, he healed her pain. What suffered for years did not remain. He called her daughter. He called her daughter. He called her daughter. And he still knows my name today. He called her daughter. sees you, daughter. He still knows you, daughter. Mercy is here. Mercy is here.